Hola mi gente, this is super quick. I just wanted to show you my glistening face because your girl just got to the gym. That's right, I did. Not only did I get into the gym, thank God, but I did crush a 5K. Nope, it wasn't a 10K. But I can tell you one thing for sure. If it was not for my little snaking with Sarah friend over there encouraging me to get my butt in there, I probably wouldn't have. And she threatened not to speak to me until I was done. The nerve! But it worked. Got my butt in there, did what I needed to do, and can I tell you that within 6 minutes of getting started, I already felt a world of difference. Like, I'm not even joking. Not even 6 minutes in. But I sat in this car in front of this gym for way too long. That's all I can say. I sat here in pre-contemplation with a crap ton of anxiety about walking through those doors again. I don't know why, but that's what happens to me. And considering the momentum that I've had going and the fact that I haven't let anything stop me from getting here, I was my own barrier. I was blocking myself. Whatever that was happening in between my ears up here in this mind of mine, the conversations that I was having with myself were terrible. And I needed to snap out of it. But the anxiety continued to build and build and build. And I don't know how to describe it to you, but I can share with you. I was 21 years old. I had hired a personal trainer. I had started going to a local gym, obviously in my hometown where I grew up. Well, not even where I grew up, but where my family had moved after. And no, you're not seeing things. That was taillights in front of me. There's a vehicle leaving. See? They're leaving. Bye! See you later! But yeah, I had all of a sudden just developed this insane anxiety, and I went from being in there and what I thought comfortably working out, and I was the heaviest I had been, at least in my adult life. I think I hit 221, and I was just like, ugh! And I knew I needed to get into the gym. And then all of a sudden, the conversations in my head, the negative noise, all that horrible script that was running through my head, calling myself horrible, degrading names, and just awful things, saying awful things about myself to myself that weren't true. Yeah, I was overweight, but I was there for a reason. And the conversations I kept having with myself were the same reason that I couldn't walk through that door. And the same reason why I never met the personal trainer that day. The same reason why I owed him money. And the same reason why I quit the gym and did not return. I did not enter a gym again with any consistency until after I turned 40 years old. That's what anxiety can do, what low self-esteem can do, what negative self-image, negative self-talk can do. And tonight, it almost kept me from getting into the gym again. But fortunately, my girl, thank you, Sarah, threatened not to speak to me. And I can tell you, you wouldn't know because you weren't here with me, but I can tell you that it took me no time to say, get your shit together, Eileen, and walk in that gym and crush it. Maybe it's not going to be a 10K, but you're going to go back to your original plan of 5K a day or better until you feel comfortable. And guess what? 6 minutes in, I was smiling. I was running it wasn't a great pace. It was actually an 11:40 something mile. The second mile was a 10:40 something, and the third mile was a 10:20 something, and I just kept getting faster. But I stopped at the 5K, 3.1, because I didn't want to overdo it. And I do want to be here tomorrow morning, and I do want to do this again, and I will. So I just wanted to share that. The conversations we have with ourselves are critical. What we say to ourselves day in and day out is truly what we're going to believe. Because if you remember, or if you think about it, I should say, because I don't know if I've said it here before, but thoughts become beliefs. Now, I'm not even saying it properly. But basically, the conversations we have with ourselves are critical because we begin to believe what we tell ourselves. And then that self-fulfilling prophecy begins. And then self-sabotage will follow. And I will be damned if I allow that to happen to myself again. All I can tell you guys is that running, I learned by taking this break, it is a non-negotiable. At least some form of exercise. Something that is equivalent to running. I need to do that. I cannot go without it. Me, personally. I'm not saying everybody. But it was so noticeable in just 7 days how my mood shifted, my energy shifted, my focus shifted. The negative self-talk started to creep in. And I think I shared this with Sarah. I don't do this because I'm obsessed. I do this because I need it. It's not an obsession. It's a passion. I enjoy it now. I never did before. But more than that, I need it. I don't function the same if I'm not putting into myself what I need day in and day out. Now, what I should have done, and in hindsight, I've learned this, what I should have done was not stop running, but pull back. Instead of going for 10K a day, drop back down to a 5K, focus more on sprints, but continue to be in motion, continue to be active. But once I hit a few days, it only took me 2 days to see that I was already feeling different. All I wanted to do, guys, was sleep. Do you know that Monday I did not wake up? I didn't get out of bed until 8 a.m. This is the woman that's up before 5, somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning, almost every morning. Weekends I'm up around 6. I was not even getting out of bed. My alarm would go off, snooze, snooze, snooze. So it's not the obsession. I'm disciplined because I need this. Because it only takes a split second for me to fall back into the routine of fat bleep Eileen. F you. That's what the bleep was. And that's not me anymore. And I refuse to live in that mindset and live in an unhealthy body. I deserve better. So I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And I thank myself. So that last thank you was for me. When I said thank you, it's for me. But thank all of you for being there and supporting me along this, because it is not easy. It is work every single day. This started in 2012, and I will continue this wellness mission till my last breath. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share. I did it! I finally got my butt back into the gym. That anxiety was truly building, and it was bothering me that I felt more comfortable coming to my gym, my home gym, with my homie 3 days a week, than me walking in here with the confidence that I have about who I am, the work that I've done, the transformations I have created for myself day in and day out for all these years. I was lacking in my own self-confidence to walk through these doors. But yet, I could do it with my homie. Nope. I need to be able to do this on my own. So, I'm really proud to say I got it done. And I'm going to come back tomorrow and, as I always say, improve upon who I was yesterday. In this case, today. So, with that, I leave you. And, yep, feast or famine, right? Sometimes you get no videos and sometimes you get 3. Anyway, have a great one. Get some rest, my friends. Recharge. Take care of yourselves. And remember, try to keep those thoughts positive. Try to keep those conversations uplifting. And remember to pour into yourself love. Because you deserve it and you're worthy. And you're so capable of so many things. So don't ever give up. I'm cheering you on. And I'll be here till the end. As long as you'll have me. All right. Have a great night, guys. See you later.